Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
That's no problem. And just work.
Say,
the rest are in the hands of Ghanaians voting.
Oh, say, Osha, 2 minutes Ghana for her. And Omone, a 2 years here for. So, to me, be
opinion polling, Mujidi.
Opinion polls, I would say plus or minuses about it because it's not always right. It's hypothetical because you could choose an area to do the polls there, and that area, when you pick randomly, all that you will pick the probability will be in favor of one person or another person. Because hardly do you get a constituency that you say Air Cosmopolitan, say Greater Accra. If you go to Ashanti region and you do this poll there, you automatically get everything going for the NPP. You go to Eastern region, you get it. You go to the Volta region, you'll be like getting it. What am I saying?
And so share the criteria of the polls. I'm sure it's of a national
character. Which constituency will he be picking?
That's what I'm saying. Beneficent.
Will you pick a constituency that has swinging votes? Will you go to an electoral area that's swinging?
Saying, until we interrogate some of these things. But
we didn't know.
But the point is, it's not about say if you have NPP, then maybe I'll side with them. Of course, most of these polls will be subject to interrogation. First of all, you question modalities or the research. And second one will say if the modalities are not a methodology or the it's quite extensive and it doesn't raise a lot of question mark. Then you are more skilled to accepting the credibility of the polls. But again, you also check polls. It can't be just a mere coincidence that they say who the polls to now, and all the 2 polls are favoring the NPP. And beyond polls, because the enemy go beyond polls. Call touchy base, call grounds on Gaza. The independent singing is a good for because say we share within a space of 4 years. The why because I want to solve a problem there. But so free SHS in say if the election is even centered on even education alone, this because 4 years a pet. Why free SHS? 1 district, 1 factory. Why 1 village, 1 dam? Nursing training allowance. Why restore? Teacher training allowance. Why restore? Doomso has been, a bit controversial. Almost I'm gonna solve, but
what do you mean?
No.
Say, you see that's what I don't like. Say it as it is.
Titi.
NDC did it. Guess who went go home?
Titi.
We have been able to do generations in excess.
Titi, who can say I'm interrupter? Oh, say,
when you are lying,
they're lying. Titi, come about.
Okay, it's not a lie. You are pending on truth.
Titi, and the come about so what can say ye power man, especially your presentation on the Eastern, because I find it strange. All of a sudden, Titi mu ye U10 best support to East. I feel the EC is more transparent and credible. But Doomso Samameka, remember back. You won't divert, but I'll still come back. Doomso Samameka and say. Doomso ya sovereign, it has become a bit controversial. It has become a big controversy because then this is not accepting and there's over Doomso. That's the problem. But also free SHS, the debate is settled. Business and national insurance or Mugu revive. The debate is settled. But on Doomso, no the cover 120 megawatt. But I've always asked, cover megawatts 120 by a it was a problem with finance nearby and solve. So even on that debate, though you don't accept it, generally it's a bit as a settled debate. That's what I'm saying.
How did you solve it?
Of I said, Doomso na issues of finance. There is financial mismanagement because most of plants in here, you have to power it with crude and gas and the and unyesi come to so won't mean power. And who stabilize the economy ni NASA more power deals or more agree take or leave. Say ube use about the system of them. We had all these bad deals or more negotiate. Now you buy it, you renegotiate most of them. Again, you stabilize the economy now. Who stabilize the economy? When you see the fuel or the power. And the say be a problem. Say it was a technical problem. It was a clear case of mismanagement. And you buy the best of way. And so when you normal cost work grounds, of course. There has been this whole debate about infrastructure. And then me person come will be at say when you talk about infrastructure, it is not one supposed F deficit CBB now they are making case. It's a broad thing. Because compare, okay, to us why circle the buyer. You are comparing such infrastructure with at least 18,000 infrastructure where your delivery track and also. Again, even if you want to talk about the significant of the big ones here, monumental now, and then send it any capacity interchange. Because you have a government or constructed about at least 4 interchanges at a go. You have road projects here. You have government beyond some of the free SHS about restore training allowance, war you win money. Again, the government is committed to establishing in each factory a district. You have government against all this. I mean, all these interventions, critical interventions, infrastructure interventions or diabano. Constituency be our some constituency be one ambulance. Or even on the issue or the debate of infrastructure, I've never even subscribed to the NDC's idea. Say, when it comes to the infrastructure debate, in any case, we have a superior argument when it comes to infrastructure because it boils down to what the people need. And comparing at least 18,000 significant infrastructure, it be a roads, it be a market, it be a classroom blocks, all these things.
It be a speed ramps.
It be a speed ramps.
It be a water tank. I draw four more for an hour.
Granted.
Granted. Speed ramp. KVIP. Please.
If you go to Dominant,
don't play with our intelligence.
So called Dominant speed ramp no more here. It is a project that we must do for
the
them.
whole constituency.
I'm saying, say, look at baby. I'm setting my argument. The context. The proper context say, who are buying why free SHS? Who are buying or restore training allowance? I mean, both teacher and nursing. Who are buying who are buying wire planting for food and jobs? Again, against all this backdrop, abandon now you. The abandon say and say, why one district, one factory? Of course, what critical intervention is more than a factory in every district? What critical more infrastructure development ben such an intervention? Who are buying one ma HOWTT? Who are buying every village beyond also constructed them to boost agriculture? Who are buying ambulance one ma every constituency? Because as the time I buy the whole country, so many ambulance, the working ambulance were no more than 55. We are buying not over 300 a room. Infrastructure debate in Ankasa Okan and say. And the search say, oh, the buy interchanges are. Oh, yes, and yes. As I speak with you, yeah, 4 interchanges are. Procuracy, the or commission. Or commission, oh no, but whichever way is still ongoing. I mean, governance is a process, development is a process, it's progressive. And no BJB. Or commission the first
progressive.
Yes, and no commission of BJB.
And no progressive,
but I'm not
relative.
Oh, Titi. Okwa a year, friend say, Obichebia, and no commission. And this whole even debate about infrastructure. Then this even doesn't match up to the NPP on a regular day, on any day. Or then this doesn't match up to the NPP when you can see even infrastructure debate and I say infrastructure comparison. And they make kind of say, so what grounds na hankasa nipa no because they are the representatives. No one kasa na pools no. They are the sample. Oh, now we na regulate. Open. What kasa
12 minutes.
Oh, me kasa to what kasa say. Mami face, so the mami face. I will be fair to you. Then I will be fair to you. Then me say, oh, what grounds na hankasa nipa na hankasa. Oh, the of a mami ma one critical example na me face. So what shall say? Jomama ko baby a omucho no nkwa most times omucho jomama nkwa na eba. I didn't know on nkwa no omucho na eba. It's because the masses are not following him. But Ufe Akufo-Addo ko baby at every point be any pay dinechi na ni pay bufa so ni ade Akufo-Addo ko baby na raise issues or concerns about COVID protocol because ni pay dinechi too much. And I'm saying those are the true samples that you pools and those are the people that paper 7th of December they are going to acclaim. And it's a benefit in the 52-45 for bar papa no menene yadwin. And again it's not only benefit but there have been other pools Omunya has been skewed towards the NPP side Akufo-Addo is going to win. And I'm not sure that is a mistake. And the mama is going to accept. Now, the president where the beer in TDABU.
Needs FM.